Yeah, I already have my costume ready. Yeah, yeah, I've been trying for 3 days to scare those viewers or whatever you call them, and nothing's worked. But I think I finally got them this time. I think I finally scared them. Oh, nah, shoot! Come on, didn't you learn from the last 3 times? Listen. If today's entry doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. I don't. You keep coming back here, okay? We're running out of scary titles. No, we're not. Okay, listen. Today's spooky entry is House of the Dead. If today's entry doesn't get you, I don't know what will. Enjoy the video. Hey Slayers, and welcome to House of the Dead, the scariest Dreamcast game. Oh, that's loud, dude. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. The House of the Dead 2, okay? If you've never played the House of the Dead, essentially this is a light gun shooter, but you can play it with your controller. We'll just call it arcade mode. If you never played it, it's like an interactive, it's a light gun game basically, essentially. But you can use a controller. They tell me to hold my fire right now. The first shepherd. It's a very interesting story. See? This is only the beginning. Zombies. Wait, what? Reload? What do you mean? Wow, B is the reload button. That's stupid. So essentially, yes, this is on an arcade light gun shooter, essentially. And I hate that. What I hate about these games is right. What I hate about these type of games is you have to reload manually. But they're always so. It's always so fun to just play this and just. Now, see, in this game, you have infinite continues, you know what I'm saying? But if you were to play this... Harry and Amy are coming to back us up. What I love about these type of games is, right? I love the fact... I love the arcade appeal to them, you know what I'm saying? No, I wish I could help him, dude. No, get him! No, I was so close, dude. The thing is, right, it kind of takes a little minute to reload, and that can be annoying sometimes, especially if you're playing with the controller. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, dude, those things are really creepy. Those things are actually really creepy. I don't like the look of those things. Come on, there has to be some alternate reload button. What do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like I said though, I always did have a type of thing for these type of shooters. I love them, and the one thing I have. Oh no. Those things are literally made of metal. This is not fair. Oh, see, this is the type of game where I hope you have infinite continues. Get back from me. See, it's like, I hate that I think you should have infinite ammo. I think you should, because things like this is just not fair, where you have to continue to reload. No, I tried! Come on, dude! You see, you have to, you gotta have good reaction time. My advice had no effect. I don't like that guy's voice. Oh my god. Okay, we're probably about to lose. Judgment, type 28. And I want to shoot the other guy. Get the up! No, 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 no! Come on, dude. Now just imagine every time you died in the arcade. Got him. Come on, dude. You gotta try and get the other guy before, you know, you get killed. Also, I'm almost 90% sure that Axe would kill anyone in like one hit. Come on, I got him! I swear, some of these shots are literally just not counting. Yes, get wrecked. Oh, come on. You're gonna tell me you didn't count that? Sir Gold. What an interesting name. Back up! Also, yeah, this game takes place in 2000. You guys are always counting on me. Listen. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the House of the Dead, man. House of the Dead is a great series, and you know, it gets represented in House of the Amos. Listen, we're gonna go ahead and pause that. Listen, House of the Dead is a great series, especially around Halloween time. You know, you're looking for that one scary game. House of the Dead is definitely a 10 out of 10. Listen, I love light gun shooters. Well, House of the Dead too, because that's what this is. I love light gun shooters, and you know they're always so fun because you could actually go get the real Sega Dreamcast light gun and play it with this game. There was also a Sega Genesis keyboard and mouse, and they had a typing version of this where you could type out. You know, you would, instead of you to kill the zombies, instead of you having to shoot them, you would have to type out, you know, letters that were on their body to kill them. And you know, that game could get very hard, especially if you don't know how to type. You probably will not win that one at all. But House of the Dead 2 was originally an arcade game, but the Dreamcast port is literally, since the arcade game I think was done on the Naomi board, which is literally just the Dreamcast, conversions from, you know, the Naomi board to the Dreamcast were spot on. This game is essentially arcade perfect. There's an arcade mode, and you know, I'm actually going to reset it real fast because I know there is a another mode, and maybe in that other mode you don't have to restart. I mean, you don't have to keep reloading, because reloading is very annoying, right? That's the only thing I would probably change about House of the Dead, is the reload thing, dude. See, there's an original mode, training mode, boss mode. Let's try the original mode. Maybe we won't, because that's the only thing I think I would change about this game. Other than that, it's a sure 10 out of 10. Whoa. You can take power-ups? Apparently there's power-ups now. I didn't know that. As you can see, the game starts out the exact same way, but apparently there's power-ups. This dude could literally barely talk. You're next. Can I like just skip this? Now listen. See, I think that's the only problem here. That's the only problem I have with this game. Other than that, it's a 10 out of 10. But I wish there was like a such thing. Maybe there's options you can go and fiddle with, because there should be an automatic reload. Especially, imagine trying to play this in the arcade and you have to reload. But then again, in the arcade, you know, you're actually holding a physical gun. So there is already a reload button on it. And you just, you know, slide it back. But on controller, that is a little bit harder, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're playing an arcade, you have better aim, but if you're playing with a physical Dreamcast controller instead of a light gun, it's kind of hard for you to aim at the zombies and get, especially trying to get them in the head. It can be a little bit hard and a little bit frustrating, especially because you literally have to reload every few seconds. Now, the good thing is they do give you infinite continues here. You have infinite continues. So, you know, that might make up for it. Plus, there's also a second player. You can play with a second player. So, you know, that might ease it up a little bit. But if you're going to be playing the Dreamcast version, I definitely recommend you go out and get, especially if you're going to be playing on a real console, go out and get a light gun, a physical light gun for the Dreamcast. I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely, it's not required, but it is a little bit hard, like I said, to maneuver around with the gun, with the controller. Maybe that's just me. You might not have this problem. I say test it out and if you're on a computer, you know, if you're not using a controller and you're using like a keyboard and mouse, it's a lot easier. But then again, you could just go typing Left 4 Dead and play that one. But anyway, the Left 4 Dead 2 is definitely a 10 out of 10. And I'll be back in a few seconds with prices for the game. Okay, and I'm back with House of the Dead 2, the prices, okay? So, you ready? So, House of the Dead 2, you can see the cover art right there. And for a loose price, you're going to be looking around $15.43, and it receives around 2 sales per week. For complete price, you're going to be looking around $24.70, and it receives around 1 sale per day. For a new copy, you're going to be looking around $69.73, and it receives around 1 sale per month. A manual is going to run you around $9.35. A box is going to run you around $9.85. Final grade, not available. They don't have one. Okay, so for loose price on eBay, you're going to be looking at around $60. I'm at $6. Listen, I can count. $6. Amazon, you're going to be looking at around $14.38. Price charting, you're going to be looking around $20.40. And the clear winner here would go ahead and be eBay. Again, for a complete price, you're going to be looking at around $18.40 on price charting, $29 on eBay, and $89.95 on Amazon. Now hold on to that thought real fast, right? Now price charting wins here, but for Amazon, we're going to ignore their complete price because their complete price is also their new price. Okay? Yep, just as I guessed. And for a new price on Amazon, on eBay, you're going to be looking around $24.95. And on Amazon, you're going to be looking around $89.95. Clear winner eBay here, no choice. Okay, the game was released September 9th, 1999. Rated M for mature, obviously. Publisher, Sega. Developer, WoW Entertainment. Model number, no. 1 game disc, and it is 2 players. So that's all you need to know about House of the Dead. Definitely one of the very top-notch how you say, light gun game. There's a bunch of them, but I think my favorite has to be between House of the Dead and what's it called? Virtual Cop. Okay, I'm sorry for the little cut there, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right there. I hope you enjoyed the spookiest zombie game on the Sega Dreamcast. I've been the world's coolest Sega. Wait, now if you're new here, if you can subscribe, that'd be really awesome. Still trying to reach 200 subscribers, and we're at 169, so you'd really be helping us out there. You know, YouTube and the whole algorithm thing, not really pushing Sega content. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, I've actually been doing really good. We've actually been doing really good here. If you have any more Halloween suggestions, remember tomorrow is the last day. So if you have any suggestions, you best leave them down in the comments below, and I'll pick whoever it is, because tomorrow's the last day. Saturday, I already know what game we're doing Saturday, so we can take one more fan. I can take one more fan suggestion in the comments below. So if you have a suggestion for a Halloween Sega game you would like me to play, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and there's a good chance I might pick yours. But anyway, I've been the world's coolest Sega enthusiast, Sega Slayer 64. Make sure you go check out House of the Dead 2. The typing edition is really cool. And until next time, have a spooky one, Slayers.